But yeah, G Light Travels is back, and he's back by the beach. So who we got in the room? I think we got JBM Travels and Bones John. How are you guys doing? Let me know how everybody's doing whilst I get this live stream up on my computer. Yeah, I was feeling a bit retarded earlier. I don't know, I couldn't work out how to go live in this actual live stream that I made. Yeah, I just had one of those moments. I think it's this one. No, oh, I'm having all sorts of technical issues. Anyway, let me know, can you hear me okay, guys? I don't know what's going on today. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Live by the beach. Anyway, let me... Right, is anyone there? Is there anyone out there? Bones John in the house, how you doing? Can hear you fine. Good. Good to hear that, mate, and you are looking fine too. Bugger off, Thai text message in Thai language that I don't understand. Bugger off. Not for you, Bones John, or JBM Travels. What's going on, guys? Can I flip this when I'm live streaming? Yes, I can. Right, I'm going to show you the beach, first of all. Well, in fact, I'll show you my room. I'll show my room. So this is my little studio apartment with a lovely Arc de Triomphe picture. I have to go out in 30 minutes. Oh, how dare you, Bones John. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, the live stream won't be that long. Here's my lovely unmade bed. Yeah, here we go. This is what 18 quid a night gets you in Thailand. And check out my toilet. Look at that. Look at that floor for a bathroom toilet. Isn't that awesome? I haven't noticed that smear on the mirror. I didn't do that. I won't show you the toilet. It's not fit for YouTube consumption. And I'll show you the view. This is the pièce de la résistance. This view. This is basically why I booked this this guest house. It's a bit dark, so hopefully you can see. Yeah, here is the mass of wires. There's a songtail going by. Yeah, this is life by the beach in Pattaya, Thailand. Oh, there's a hot Russian bird walking by. Let's say hello. Just kidding. And yeah, over there is where they're doing really annoying excavating. So yeah, during the day it goes boom, 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 and it's really fucking annoying. And on this beach at 5:30 in the morning, they were having like a beach party or something, and they were pumping out the techno music, and it woke me up, and it was most annoying. I did not appreciate it. Right, anyway, I'm going back in the AC. Yeah, seeing as I'm live streaming. So, how's everyone doing? It's all black. No, John, I'm a white man. I'm not black. How dare you? Right, yeah, I'm back in the chair. So yeah, feel free to introduce yourself, guys. So my name is Greg. This is G Light Travels. Just check out my new YouTube short. So I just did a short. Yeah, showing you the rooftop, yeah, the room here, and yeah, showing you how much I paid for this place, and yeah, what an amazing deal, what amazing value for money it is that you can get here right by the beach in Thailand. And Pattaya is one of the main tourist resorts in Thailand. It's one of the most popular places. I'm just going to close the door to the bathroom. There we go. And I've got to wear my obligatory, excuse me, or I clear my throat, beer drinking vest. Not that I drink beer, but you know, I'm going to wear it anyway. And I've got a little bit of sunburn. If you can see my shoulders here and here as well. So yeah, you've got to watch out for that sun. It's damn hot today. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Feel free to introduce yourself into the chat. Yeah, we were going to talk about, 1 year on since we moved to Thailand. But it's actually been 1 year, 1 month to be precise. Yeah, hit me up if you've got any questions about Thailand, about life in Thailand, living here as an expat, traveling, yeah, work, visas, any of that kind of stuff. Because yeah, I have a lot of experience in that area. So I think the last time I did a live stream, I think it was 2 months ago. I was in Hua Hin, and yeah, I almost got yeah, I pretty much got arrested for smoking one of these in the street. How ridiculous is that? And the policeman confiscated it, and he made me pay a fine. He wanted me to pay a 5,000 baht fine, which is about 125 quid, and I was just like, nah, that's not happening. So in the end, I managed to negotiate the fine down to 2,000 baht, then 1,000 baht, and he confiscated my vape. That was the most annoying thing. So yeah, big welcome to everyone who's come into the rooms. Yeah, so my name is Greg. This is G Light Travels. So yeah, feel free to send me any messages if you've got any questions about Thailand. I'm currently live streaming from Pattaya beachfront. Well, I just showed you Pattaya beachfront, but apparently it was all black. was the beach all black? Could you see anything, Bones John? Or was it, yeah, like, nah, can't see anything? Let me know in the chat. The chat has been very quiet, except for my good friend Bones John. Are you still a, what do they call it, a moderator? How do I check that? Community moderation. I don't know how to check that, to be honest. Ah, here we go. Remove as standard moderator. Shall I remove you? No, I'm just kidding. Couldn't see the beach, just the cars and pedestrians. Ah, sorry about that. Well, hopefully you saw the fit Russian bird. Yeah, there's loads of Russian tourists around here. This does seem to be a very popular area for Russian tourists to come. Whereas Pattaya Central is a real mixed bag of, yeah, a lot of Indian tourists, Chinese, Russian, Westerners, different nationalities. I'm still a mod. I have a spanner next to my name. You spanner, John. Ah, so that's what the spanner means. Ah, that means you and JBM Travels are still moderators. Excellent news. So anyone want to introduce themselves in the chat? So I have something to talk about. Otherwise, I'm just going to waffle a load of garbage. Yeah, any questions if you've got about living in Thailand, life in Thailand, moving here as an expat, I am your man. So, yeah, I just arrived in Jomtien Pattaya yesterday. Took 3 hours to come here by minibus from Bangkok, and that's, yeah, a bit longer than it should be. It should be about 2.5 hours. And it wasn't the best journey, to be honest with you guys. So yeah, first of all, it was just me and this other dude in the minibus when we left Bangkok. So yeah, it was pretty empty, and that was good. Yeah, I had lots of space, could stretch out. Then the driver, in his infinite wisdom, decided to turn on this Thai classical kind of music really loud, and the speaker was just above my head here. I was like, oh. I even put my earbuds in, and yeah, it still wasn't particularly pleasant. But yeah, you know, if I'll just grin and bear it, it's okay. I can get through this. And then about 40 minutes, half an hour before we got to Pattaya, he stopped. And he's like, okay, you're all getting off, you're getting into another minibus. I was like, okay, fair enough. That's what they do sometimes when the van isn't full. So we got into this other minibus, and I was sat right in the back corner. And it's kind of like a raised seat, and I had like hardly any leg room. I couldn't really see outside because I was so high up. So I couldn't see like the horizon. I could just see the ground. And I felt super travel sick. I could feel like my face going green. I was like, oh, I'm going to puke, I'm going to puke. It was horrible. And as soon as we got to Pattaya, because this bus was supposed to go all the way to Jomtien, I was like, I'm getting out of here. I can't be on this bus anymore. So yeah, I got off. It was a little bit further away than I wanted to get out, and I got a grab in the end. JBM Travels in the room. How you doing, mates? Good to see you here. I am in Pattaya. Sadly, it's not the hotel that you recommended. I should have told you, and then you could have booked one, but yeah, I completely forgot. Yeah, how's it going? Do we have any questions? I know you were lurking there in the background, weren't you? Whereabouts are you at the moment, JBM? Are you travelling or are you at home? JBM, meet Bones John. Bones John, meet JBM. I'm not sure if you guys have met before. What was the one I recommend? I can't remember the name, to be honest with you, but I do know it was in North Pattaya, and I am staying in South Pattaya, basically. So I'm just staying, yeah, the other end of the city. And it's, yeah, it's quite a big city as far as cities in Thailand go. So anyone else in the room like to introduce themselves? Feel free to ask me any questions. JBM, did you see the, well, beach? I tried to show the beach. Did you see when I went on the balcony? Because that's basically the reason why I booked this hotel. Because it only cost 850 baht for one night for a sea view room, which is about 20 quid, something like that. Was that the one I recommended? No, sadly it wasn't. I completely forgot about there. Is there a gym in your hotel? Yes, there is. There is a gym on the top floor. See Betty's, welcome. Nice to see you here. How are you doing? Yeah, so there is a gym on the top floor. There's no aircon, so I worked out there and I was sweating like crazy. I only had one of these small bottles of water. I finished that in about 30 minutes, and then after that I started to kind of go a little bit dizzy because it was so hot. There was hardly any breeze. Yeah, it was pretty intense, but it was good. You know, that's another one of the reasons why I booked this hotel. I am doing very well, thank you. So yeah, I'm just by the beach. Yeah, do a bit of vlogging for the next couple of days, and then yeah, Anne and Oscar are coming down to Jomtien as well on Saturday because Oscar has half term. If I remember correctly, didn't you used to work with Anne in Joe Malone? Is that correct? I can't remember. I found the Grand Bella in North Pattaya. 30 pence? Are you kidding me? 30p? Send me the link, mate. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you've got to be a bit careful with the ones that are really cheap because there's a reason why they're really cheap. Yeah, I mean, this hotel, well, it's not even a hotel, it's a guest house as such. It's a little bit rough around the edges. No worries, see Betty's, thank you for dropping by to say hello. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for your support. You have a wonderful day. Yeah, and I'll hopefully see you in the next live. 4-star? No way. Okay, I'm gonna search it up. Grand Bella. Just picking my daughter up from nursery. Okay, sounds good. You don't want to stand up your daughter if you've got to pick her up. Yeah, you don't want to be late for that. As a dad, I know that is quite an important job. In fact, it's very important. Right, let's do a quick search. Grand Bella Pattaya. There it is. It comes up straight away. Did you see that deal on Agoda or on their main website? Yeah, it says here, look, I'll just flip you around. See you later, see Betty. Thank you for dropping by. So here it says 1,590 baht, so that's about 30 quid. Is that the one? Grand Bella Hotel. I'm presuming it is. It's £109 during July 2020. During July, £204 during June, and £8 now. That is that is very random, isn't it? Very, very random. Yeah, I can't remember which one you recommended. I'd have to watch the old live stream to check which one you recommended. I know it's in the vicinity of the Grand Bella Hotel. Because yeah, that's North Pattaya as well. Yeah, excuse my cough. I've been vaping a lot today. I didn't vape for about 2.5 weeks actually. I was a very good boy. But then you know what? I was on holiday and I thought, what the hell? I'm going to vape. Right, should we have another little wander outside? See if we can see any interesting sights? So let's go out on my balcony. See what we can see. Oh, right, here we are, guys. So yeah, here is Jom Tien Beachfront Road. We got like loads of restaurants, massage shops, yeah, 7-Elevens, you name it. There's loads of stuff around here. It's very convenient. In fact, there's a 7-Eleven just down there, just underneath, literally where I'm standing. We've got a little street food cart there. They've got a night market. Yeah, loads of stuff. And yeah, you probably can't make out the beach, just beyond those palm trees there. Can you see? Oh yeah, you can almost see it there. See those palm trees? Just beyond that silver and black car. That's where the beach is, and the sea is just beyond that. You can see the kind of lights on the horizon there. Shrimp fishing boats. Good evening, Sawadee Krap. How are you doing? Yeah, welcome to this live stream in Jom Tien. Yeah, it seems I get loads more people in the room when I come out here. Guess that's more interesting than talking to me. Right, let's go back inside. So anyone want to introduce themselves? Tell us where you're from, what you're doing. What are you doing on this fine day? So my name is Greg and my YouTube channel is G Light Travels. So if you haven't checked it out, go and check it out please. Make sure you subscribe, comment and like my videos. I just posted a YouTube short for this actual hotel, well this guest house today. So go and check that out first of all. Yeah, that would be much appreciated. So do we have any questions? Anything you would like to ask me about Pattaya or Jom Tien or living in Thailand? Yeah, as soon as I go down, the number of people in the room goes down. Sorry, as soon as I come inside, rather, the number of people in the room goes down. Yeah, it's gone down again. I'm going to do this experiment one more time and see if that happens. Every time I step on the balcony, it goes zhoosh, number of people in the room. And then when I sit down, it goes zhoosh. I guess, yeah, looking at the view is more exciting and interesting. Look at my pretty face, eh? The sports lounge accessibility line skip to description, eh? Eh? Skip to facilities. I don't get that, JBM. Soy Buakau, Pattaya Central. I don't get that message, mate. I know Soy Buakau. I stayed there before. I stayed there in the Vogue Hotel. That was pretty good. What's the name of the hotel? The Hilton is 289. Yes, the Hilton is super duper expensive. It doesn't matter where you are around the world. The Hilton seems to have, like the Marriott, the Hilton, you know, those 5-star hotels, seems to be consistently expensive. Sportsland Hotel. Okay, let's do a quick search. The Sportsland Hotel, Pattaya. Aha, here it is. Yeah, I've got it, mate. The Sports Lounge. That's cheap. That's cheap. I'll flip you around and I'll show you what I've got. Hang on a sec. Hang on a seckie. Yeah, there it is. The Sports Lounge. Thai baht 442. Yeah, that's about a tenner. It looks like it's one of those hotels got to walk through a bar to get to the hotel. Yeah, nice. Nice. In fact, JBM, just let you know, I have 3 weeks off work because I am in between jobs. So perhaps if you wanted to book me a hotel, you're under no obligations, okay? You don't have to say yes. Yeah, maybe we could do that next week or something. But yeah, let me know, mate. So, we got any questions? Anybody want to introduce them in the chat? Retired Don't Give Up, welcome. Hello, this is my first visit to your live show. I'm Retired Don't Give Up. I live in northern Thailand. Well, welcome to the room. Whereabouts in northern Thailand do you live? Do you live in the Chiang Mai North or maybe the northeast Isan area? Hilton hotels, £40 plus per night in the UK. Wow, really? Outside the UK, Hilton hotels are more expensive. Wonder why that is. Don't they have like a sub-brand, Doubletree Hilton, which is cheaper? Song District Prey. I don't actually know where that is. Is that in the north, I think? Like near Pai or near Chiang Mai? I'm thinking that's where it is, but I'm not 100% sure. So, any more questions, guys? Anybody want to ask me anything about living, traveling in Thailand? About 3 hours east of Chiang Mai. Okay. Yeah, to be honest with you, I haven't really travelled around the north of Thailand that much. I've been to Chiang Mai a couple of times. I've been to Doi Suthep. I've been trekking around there, like day trips from Chiang Mai. But, yeah, I haven't been to any other towns, like, further north. Like, yeah, was it Chiang Rai? Yeah, what was it, Prey? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Prey? Pai as well. Yeah, I haven't been to any of those places. Although Pai is getting quite a lot of bad press at the moment for a certain nationality that is apparently, yeah, making it a not very nice place. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I've heard. Nan Payao, yes, yeah, lots of cool places there. How long have you been living in Thailand? Retired Don't Give Up. Yeah, that's what I heard. Pai has become very commercial in recent years. Viking Resorts, that sounds familiar, JBM. I think they have a Viking Resorts in Subic in the Philippines. 2 years married, congratulations. I'm presuming you are married to a beautiful Thai lady. Oh yes, yeah, definitely. Whereabouts are you from? I've run out of water again. Canada, excellent. I've got lots of Canadian friends who, yeah, live in Bangkok actually. Nam Tip Bar and Guest House. Oh, JBM's, he's throwing me all of the potential places I could stay. I'm just going for one, just stretching my legs. I'm going to do this experiment again. Every time I walk out on the balcony, the number of viewers shoots up. The number of people in the room shoots up. So let's do it one more time. So I'm going to flip you around, and I'm going to show you outside on my balcony here by the beach in Jomtien, Pattaya. I bet it doesn't happen now. So yeah, here we are. Yeah, by Beach Road, Jomtien, Pattaya. Don't know if you can make out the beach over there. Then we got the sea just beyond it. We got the lights of the shrimp boats out there. Gay Mad House Bar Hotel. Don't know if I want to stay there, JBM. Doesn't really sound like my scene. We got the excavator there. Thankfully, they stopped doing that now because that was super noisy. Oh, there's the dude down there from I hired my motorbike. Yeah, Russian dude down there. Yeah, he wasn't very friendly though. Yeah, and the number of viewers has not shot up. Anyway. Oh, let's go back inside. Let's get some AC because it is hot here. Right, just flip you around. What's this? Leaving Chiang Mai for first 6 months, then moved to my wife's home in Song District. Ah, nice. I do like Chiang Mai a lot, but I haven't been back there since myself and my family moved to Thailand last year. We're based in Bangkok, so we haven't had the opportunity to travel up north. There's so many places we want to travel around Thailand. Like we haven't been to the south. We've been to Pattaya, Hua Hin, Kanchanaburi. We've done Philippines and Hong Kong. Yeah, we've done kind of shorter trips. Yeah, it's just been easier. Drive ADV 350. I don't know what that is. Is that a car? A model and make a car? I'm presuming, because you said drive, but yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not aware what that is. So guys, anyone else want to introduce themselves in the room? Ah, it's a motorcycle. Okay. 350. That's probably like the maximum power for a motorbike that I'd want to have. I normally rent like a 150, something like that. Yeah, I just rented a little Honda Nuovo, I think it is, 150 or maybe 125cc, I'm not sure. Yeah, you know, that's good for me. Welcome guys, if you are new to the room, my name is Greg, this is G-Light Travels. So yeah, I am actually on the beachfront of Jomtien, Pattaya at the moment. So if you guys have got any questions for me, you know, about traveling in Thailand, about living in Thailand, feel free to introduce yourself in the chat and ask me a question. Make sure, you also subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel is G-Light Travels. Yeah, check out my videos. I just put a new short video in today of the place that I'm staying in now. Rode a Harley back in Canada. Ooh, I don't know if I could handle a Harley Davidson. I don't even know how many cc is that? Is that like 1,000 cc or more? I don't know a lot about motorbikes, as you can probably tell. I've seen a few of your videos and subscribe. Appreciate it, Retired Don't Give Up. Super appreciate that. Do you have a YouTube channel yourself, or you're just a viewer? 1,800 cc. Oh no, I would kill myself on a bike like that. Yeah, I just don't feel, I don't know, I don't trust myself. Let's put it that way, with so much horsepower just at the, you know, the flick of a wrist kind of thing. In fact, when I tried to learn how to ride a scooter, I crashed the first couple of times. I first tried to ride a scooter in Greece when I was 21 or something like that, and I crashed straight into a wall. I didn't realise you've got to let the throttle down. You know, you don't just hold it. And then I tried to learn in Saraburi with my ex-Thai girlfriend, and we were like on this farmyard, and I crashed into a bale of hay. And then, yeah, she kind of taught me, no, you just got to twist it gently and hold it, not full throttle and hold it. The Pattaya Sports Hub, Gay Pool Hotel. Now that sounds like my scene. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh yes, 180 videos. Nice. I'll have to check out your channel, Retired Don't Give Up. Let me do a quick search on YouTube. See if I have subscribed, because that would be very rude, wouldn't it, if you subscribe to my channel and watch my videos and I didn't reciprocate. That would be most rude. So let's see, Retired Don't Give Up. I'm presuming that's your YouTube name, as it is your handle here. Yes, I think I've got you. 1.26 subscribers. I am subscribed. Okay, I wonder how our paths crossed in the past. I don't know. I will check out some of your videos then. Where you been? Colip? Pray? That must be your wife, I'm presuming. If it's on Valentine's Day and there's a lady, it should be the wife. Yeah, excellent. Supamitra Villa Hotel. Is that one any good, JBM? What prices are we talking about? Oh yeah. Maybe it was me first. I honestly I can't remember. So we got any questions? Anybody want to introduce themselves in the chat? Yeah, feel free. 22 quid. That's pretty good. That's about 1,000 baht. That is pretty damn good, to be honest with you. Or any suggestions, if anyone's been to Pattaya, what should I do this evening? Because yeah, I'm going to go out and about in Pattaya, nothing too crazy. I wouldn't mind filming some content, you know, some crazy nightlife scenes. But yeah, no, my luck, I won't see anything crazy. Anyway, I probably won't stay out too late. I'm too old for that malarkey. Yeah. Everybody hit that like button, yes. But yeah, JBM, if you haven't subscribed to Retired Don't Give Up, please feel free to subscribe to him. And Retired Don't Give Up, check out JBM's travel channel. He is the true UK traveller. He's been to more places around the UK than anyone has I've ever met. ABC 007, hello, welcome to the room. How are you doing tonight? Would you like to introduce yourself? Tell us where you're from, what you're doing, what's your shoe size? Ah, nice. Nice, JBM, you are subscribed to Retire Don't Give Up's channel as well. Excellent stuff. Yeah, that's what it's all about, you know, the small YouTubers. We've got to help each other grow the channels. I mean, the thing that I'm finding the hardest now is to increase the watch hours. Because, yeah, you know, you've got to have that 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. It just seems so slow, like it's increasing, but it's so damn slow. Just need one video to go viral. But yeah, nothing seems to be going viral at the moment. Anyone else in the room want to say hello? Or anyone else got any questions about living in Thailand, traveling in Thailand? I have 10 years experience prior, 2004 to 2013, of living in Thailand. And I've moved back here 2024, yeah, in Bangkok. Oh yeah, still need another 400 hours. Okay, so you've got what, like 3,600 watch hours. That's pretty good. That's more than me. I'm almost at the halfway point, 2,000 watch hours. JBM, you choose, mate. I mean, as long as it's not a gay hotel, I'll trust you. I'll let you choose. Best Western North Pattaya. In fact, JBM, I'd like to stay at the Hilton or the Dusit Thani, please. Because that's what kind of guy I am. I'm a luxury, classy kind of guy. I think Holiday Inn is supposed to be pretty good here. Have I ever stayed at Holiday Inn in Thailand? Don't think I have, in fact. No. I don't think I've ever stayed in a Holiday Inn full stop, to be honest with you. Usually stayed at the Premier Inns in England. Anyone else in the room want to say hi? Must be in a year. I have over 4,000 lifetime. Yeah, nice. Do you pump out videos regularly, like every week, or is it just kind of ad hoc? It was 1,000 watch hours when I got in. Oh, yeah. Well, I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, I think it was 2018, they just changed the monetization criteria. It was, yeah, perfect timing for me. So, yeah, they just upped the watch time. I presume it was 1,000 hours before, and then they pushed it up to 4,000. So I would have been monetized by now. How annoying is that? But I'll be making peanuts, so it's fair enough. No, one a week. Yeah, that's what I try and do, but it's hard because I work full time in Bangkok as well. It's hard to do it. Yeah, you know, sometimes you lose your mojo. Like, yeah, you want to just relax on your day off. It's difficult. But now I've specifically come to Pattaya just for vlogging, that kind of stuff. Do you guys use TikTok as well? I used to hate TikTok, but then a mate of mine said last year, oh, why don't you start using TikTok to help you grow your YouTube channel? I was like, okay, that's an interesting idea. And I've started using TikTok, and I've already got 3,000 followers. And yeah, I think my most popular video has got over 12,000 views. It seems to gain traction much quicker than YouTube for me. Afternoon nap is good. I love an afternoon nap. In fact, I didn't have one today because I had coffee about 1 o'clock and I couldn't sleep. But yeah, I always have an afternoon nap if I can. I'm going to have to go now. My taxi is on the way. Oh, where are you going, Bones John? You got a hot date? I reckon you got a hot date, haven't you, mate? Handsome fella like you. I joined but not really interested. I'm not really interested in TikTok as well, to be honest with you. But purely for getting more views onto YouTube, I think it is quite good in that respect. It seems to gain more traction. I guess it's just less saturated. What is that, JBM? You typing Thai? Key Key means poo in Thai. What are you typing, mate? Message retracted. That's not the only thing that's retracting. Ah, appointment trial. Okay, well, good luck with that, mate. I hope it goes well. Yeah, send me a message. Let me know how it goes. Okay, yeah, best of luck with that. I know the job centre is not my favourite place to go, so I feel your pain. The job centre is on par to going to the immigration centre in Bangkok in terms of, yeah, fun. Yeah, it's not much. I hate TikTok. It's got different vibe. Yeah, it has. I used to think exactly the same. Yeah, it's definitely more a younger generation thing, but I think it's quite a good tool. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, if it's not for you, it's not for you. That's fair enough. But I've started using it, and I pump out videos on TikTok, and a lot of them get way more views than YouTube. It's really weird. Like for example, I pumped out a short a couple of days ago, and in the first 24 hours it got like 17 views on YouTube. It was, yeah, really low, and it got like 300 views on TikTok. Yeah, it's just weird. They only count a view on TikTok every 6 or 7. It means gay. You're gay man. They actually say, oh, gay, gay. Yeah. That's how they pronounce gay in Thailand, like gay. Right, I'm going to have to go in a couple of minutes, guys. So if there's no more questions, no more introductions, I will probably be leaving the room shortly. However, it's been a pleasure to see you all. Yeah, make sure you check out my new videos, because I will be pumping out a lot of videos. I've got a long vid, yeah, of this place that's going to be edited next. Just got to do the outro when I check out on Saturday morning. And then I'm going to be staying at Pattaya's worst hotel. So yeah, make sure you hit that notifications bell. Okay, guys, yeah, thank you for everyone that's come in today. Retired Don't Give Up, Bones John, JBM Travels. Yeah, my first name is Greg. How about yourself, mate? What's your first name? Yeah, it's actually easier if I say your name rather than Retired Don't Give Up. That doesn't quite roll off the tongue so much. Dave, excellent. Nice to meet you here, Dave. One view on YouTube is 1 view, and 1 view on TikTok equals 0. I don't really get that, JBM. I'm not very good with numbers. Okay, yeah, you'll have to bear with me. Right, okay, I am going to sign out here. But yeah, thank you very much for logging in. I'll see you sometime soon, guys. Take care. Bye for now.